Next, we are going to talk about carriage, and this is something that's hard to teach, especially young teenagers. It's something they just don't get, and how do they hold their arms? They just look so awkward. So I want you to take a first position for me with those arms. Okay, now I want you to feel what it feels like to let your shoulder joints go. I want you to reach towards the camera. Now let your shoulders go, just reach. Okay, now come up. Keep those elongated. Now I'm going to just push your arm back, keep your elbow straight. Boom. Did you feel what changed in your shoulder? Reach forward again and pull it back. Good. Now pull this one back and drop both your shoulders. Pull your elbows out to first position. That is holding it correctly. Go ahead and relax your arms. So we have these muscles that come down the sides of your back. They're called your latissimus dorsi, and lats for short. Now, everything that we do, any movement throughout our body and our arms is actually initiated from the back. Anytime we're up, our arms are not holding this, the back is. So we want to feel that we're lifting from right here and that our lats are holding it. So I want you to find that first position again. Now I want you to squeeze. I'm just putting my thumbs right underneath her shoulder blades, and I want you to squeeze and try and get my thumbs to feel your muscles. Oh, awesome. I just felt her shoulders contract. Okay, now rotate your arms out to a second position, still stay ballet. Do you feel all those muscles staying tight? Okay, dance teachers, what you'll notice is that they are actually projecting more through their chest rather than getting this kind of emotion. Because they cannot still squeeze their back muscles and rotate out. They can only go a certain length of time, which is exactly where we want them. Now let's rotate to just a jazz second. Still holding this. Okay, now don't let me push your arms down. Sure, every dance teacher does this, but do we ever explain why? First of all, the neck needs to be nice and long, pressing down. We don't want this to shorten. But the reason that we shouldn't press down is because we are holding it so much in the back. We should be able to hold this up to 10 minutes and not even get tired. Now I want you to focus on squeezing these muscles even more. Good. Now keep those squeezed as you come to first position. Making sure their arms are directly, if they were to bring their hands in, it's right touching their bra strap. So it's not belly button, unless, we're teaching contemporary jazz, pretty generic right here. If you're ballet short, it's going to be a little bit lower. But you could bring those in, touch the bra strap, bring them out. We always want a slope down, the fingers to be relaxed. If anything, the third finger slightly swoops down, thumbs are always in line. So please teach that the back holds the arms, and help your dancers realize that their head needs to be tall. We don't ever want to shorten these muscles.